Excited to go to the Apple store in Scott's. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will share with you the very first handbag that I purchased ever. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Karen. I'm from the Philippines. I live in Manila. I enjoy binge watching on luxury YouTube videos. Anyway, so let's start. So the very first luxury bag that I got was way back in 2006 when I graduated from college. So my dad got this for me, and it's in this dust bag. It's Bulgari bag. So this is the only Bulgari bag that I have. So the bag is it's a pochette, and it's in the Logomania pattern. So this is fabric, and I had this protected using Scotch Guard, and it has the grained leather, white leather, and you can see that it's relatively in good condition. The strap is adjustable. This is also in the silver hardware. It has this iconic Bulgari charm, you could say, which is the zipper pull for the bag. So opening it up, so inside it has the beige interior, and it's also in the, it's kind of a satiny feel, satiny interior, and then it has this leather tab that just says Bulgari, and then it says it's made in Italy. So aside from the big compartment, it also has a small pocket, and the pocket has a snap button closure. So I really like that feature. You can put your, it's wide enough to put a card holder or a very compact wallet, and then just use the snap button to secure it. And then you have a very generous interior. So I just have here a silica gel to prevent moisture damaging the bag. So it's still in good condition. So as mentioned, I got this in 2006 when I graduated from university. So back in the day, there aren't a lot of fashion houses in Manila. So most of the Filipinos had to travel to Hong Kong or Singapore. And my dad and I, we went to Singapore, and we went to Orchard. So it's that famous shopping street. Back then, I really wasn't a fan of luxury brands. I was in my early 20s, but luxury wasn't top of mind. So I had very limited knowledge about luxury brands. We went to Takashimaya, Ngee City, and the first shop that we went to was Louis Vuitton. Back then, I wasn't a fan of the monogram canvas. Back then, I thought it was a mature design. And to be honest, when we went inside the store, I felt intimidated. I remember the place was full of aunties, who were shopping at Louis Vuitton back then. And I just felt uncomfortable. My dad and I, we just looked around. We didn't talk to any sales associate. I didn't know where to start. We were just looking at the displays, and then I told my dad, I don't want anything from here. I thought it was too matronly. I think the designs back then, but looking back, I wasn't really in the hunt for anything in particular. No style at all, nothing. To be honest, the bag present was something that my dad offered to me. Actually, what I wanted to get then was an iPod video, and it was, I think, 30 gig. And it still had a click wheel. I have a photo. It's still with me. I have all my treasured songs and MP3s are still there. And I believe I still have the first season of Big Bang Theory still there in my iPod. And my iPod is still alive and kicking. I just don't bring it anywhere with me. I'm really scared of it falling and breaking and Apple not having the means to repair it. So we went to a couple more stores. I think we went to Gucci, Bottega, in Takashimaya, and I really didn't like anything at all there. Naive little me back then didn't have any idea where to start looking for luxury items. Social media wasn't as rampant. We went to Bulgari, which was near Kinokuniya, the bookstore, and I was more interested to go to Kinokuniya back then. Anyway, I only knew of Bulgari because of their perfumes, and my mom loved their perfume. So we went inside. The CAs there were more accommodating, and it was my dad who did all the talking. We wanted a bag, something small, just to commemorate my graduating from university. This was the item that the sales associate at that time showed. We weren't really looking for a very big bag. Something that we can use when we go out, when we have dinner as family. Just a really nice shoulder bag. I really liked it right away. We purchased this and it was very uneventful, because the next thing I remember is that I was so excited to go to the Apple store in Scott's, to that shopping center across. I was more excited to get my iPod video more than this bag. And then I remember, because we're Catholics, we're Filipinos, we have this belief that if you have new things like new clothes, new bags, new shoes, the first thing that you want to do is to go to mass wearing them, so that it's blessed or something. I remember it was a Saturday when we went and bought this bag. Right after that, we went back to the hotel room, we freshened up, and then we went to church, and I was already bringing this. It felt really nice, it felt really good. I didn't buy another luxury handbag until 2012. So from 2006 until 2012, this was the only bag that I used. And I only use this when we go out for family lunches, family dinners, casual, intimate activities, going out. So this was a very used and well-loved. So actually, when it comes to wear and tear, you already see that this enamel here is just a sticker. So yeah, that fell off. And just to compare with you guys, I have here the Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire. It's basically the same size. The only difference is that it's a bit tapered for the Louis Vuitton, and this is a more structured, squarish type of pochette. When it comes to dimension, I think they're more or less the same. Even the strap drop is the same. And I didn't get this until 2014. So this was a very good starter bag for me. I really loved and cherished this bag, and this holds a lot of memories for me. So for 6 years, I was wearing this bag nonstop, and the condition is still very good. Of course, I loved it. I took care of it. I didn't baby it, but I also didn't trash it around. It's not like I put it on the floor or something. It's always on my lap. So anyway, that's it for my story time. I hope you can also share with me the very first luxury handbag, whether it was something that you purchased on your own, or it's something that was gifted to you by a family member, a loved one, or something that was handed down to you. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. Check out my channel for other luxury related videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ingat!